15th of February. So she said, we have good news tomorrow night. So I said, what's that, darling? She said, well, you're up late talking to Jimmy. Tomorrow night we can go for number 6. I said, number 6.
No, I'm going to talk to her. I have to talk to her. No. It's just not fair.
Please. We do have one little addition. Let me just show you. He arrived literally last fall. This is truffle. Oh, man.
Oh, hey, stop it. No. Hey, bud. Hi, Truffle. Hi, Truffle.
Say hello to Uncle Jimmy.
It's Uncle Jimmy Truffle, making your TV debut. Oh, and looking good. Yeah, you know where the camera is. He finds the lens. lens.
Oh, my good.
How has he been?
Good. Mate, he's been a mess, and he's sort of, he's still going through that process of getting house trained, and you can always tell when the dog, because the smell rises, and even before you open your bedroom door in the morning, you think, oh my God. It used to be gravy, now it's just dog we smell. You should see some of the ridiculous coats that they've got over here now. I saw a coat the other day with his initials, his date of birth on it, and this thing was dressed with Christmas tree lights. What the is happening putting Christmas tree lights on a dog? And it went all the way to the end of the tail. And then I saw this sort of dog in the distance pissing up a tree. And it looked a really weird shape, like it was almost like a drone that had fallen from the sky, but it was a dog having a and a piss on the tree with bloody Christmas tree lights all over it. Sorry.
You're the first guest in 2021, and already NBC is in the hole $20,000.
I'll take care of that. I'm sorry. It's you. You bring the worst out of me. Last time I saw you, put me on the naughty step.
I made you sit. Dude, I made you sit in the naughty step. That's right. I forgot that. What are you feeding the baby, the 2-year-old? I forget those years.
So Oscar, in my mind, is my last hope of getting anyone into the industry because, our eldest daughter is working in PR. Holly, our middle daughter, is doing fashion. Tilly's taken a gap year. Jack has become a Royal Marine, and so
what?
Everyone's left the nest, and nobody wants to cook. So I'm hoping if we refine Oscar's palate now, he starts off with beautiful oatmeal in the morning with caramelized banana. I'll do him a little light scrambled egg on toast for lunch. And then for dinner tonight, he had a roasted butternut squash soup.
Kid's spoiled rotten, are you kidding me? I love that.
Man.
But you know that no one's going to take over the family business. It's just the way life works.
I think they've been watching too many reruns of Kitchen Nightmares thinking, that's not my career.
Exactly. Hey, Gordon, I want to talk to you about the restaurant business because I could just imagine how tough it's been. You have you have 35 restaurants, I think, all over the world.
Yeah.
What's it been like? I try to support whenever I can. I've been ordering every week at least 3 nights a week of takeout, and even if I'm not hungry, I freeze it and give them a nice big tip. But what's it been like, bud?
Yeah, I mean, unprecedented. I've never seen a situation like this ever. London, like New York, has been hit really hard. I think the biggest, and most important thing for me is staying close to the staff, giving them the security, giving them, light at the end of the tunnel, holding regular calls. If we don't meet, on a Zoom, we'll jump on the phone 3 or 4 times a day. And for that younger bracket, the ones that are under 30, it's really important to keep their mind focused that we are going to come out of this. Customers have been amazing, supporting the restaurants with to-go and, special festive menus, which has been amazing. Some of the landlords have been really supportive and some haven't.
Yeah.
So we're in that awkward situation, no different to theatres. Breaking bread and having that social connect is absolutely pivotal. So we are going to come out of this. You've got to stand strong, hold your nerve, and more importantly, keep these youngsters on side and give them hope. And that's what we're doing.
You've been on TV, I was reading this and I find this hard to believe, for 20 years now, over 20 years. That's crazy. I remember when you were like a brand new thing I thought I discovered. And I go, oh, I just found the coolest guy. He's crazy, man. He's blah, blah, blah. But what went through your mind when you were first asked to do a show? I think I know the answer. I think you're like, no, I'm not a TV chef. I'm a chef.
That's exactly that. And it's weird because I felt that someone was trying to sort of ruin my career by taking me out of that level of perfection. And so first thing I said, look, will I be back for 6:30 so I can get behind the line and start, cooking for the first table at 6:45? And
wow.
This this year, Restaurant Gordon Ramsay in Chelsea, we celebrate 22 years, and TV came literally 2 years after opening. So I said to the producer, I said, look, I'm a real chef. No, but you can cook on TV. I said, no, I don't want to cook on TV because you're not going to show the passion. I said, no, trust me, we'll show you the passion. So, the first ever sort of time is when I launched this tiny little documentary called Kitchen Nightmares. One cameraman, one producer, one sound, and myself. There's 4 of us, and I used to go and spend 2 weeks in these restaurants per restaurant with the owners, and then go back a month later and spend a further 3 or 4 days. And everything I was learning in the industry after opening my first business, I was putting into these restaurants. And of course, I was desperate for them to succeed, and that was the first thing that sort of hit me, the devastation. If it didn't work, I felt that I was the one that they were going to blame. So I give it my all, man. I tell you, oh my God.
Yeah, I want to talk to you more about the shows you have premiering this week when we come back. Is that cool?
Absolutely.
More with Gordon Ramsay when we come back. Everybody stick around. Come on back.
On and on and on. I said, and it's on.